Hey, Mario Rodriguez here, and it's time for another live reaction viewing of Dragon Ball Super. I believe this is episode 106 or 107. Yes, it has to be episode 107. And I believe this is the episode where finally we see some payoff with the whole thing of Frieza and Frost teaming up to double-cross everyone, even though they're from different universes themselves. But of course, I think it's basically a race to see who double-crosses the other one first. And I'm also curious if Frost has some kind of form that kind of compares to Frieza's golden form. You know, who knows? From what I can tell, this episode has Frost doing something right. I've been trying to avoid spoilers. It's been a very busy weekend, but I can't wait to see the episode. But other news regarding Dragon Ball Z real quick. This past weekend was, I guess, the beta testing of Dragon Ball FighterZ for the PS4. I'm not 100% sure if it's both PS4 or Xbox One. You guys can correct me. But they also announced it just added, or I don't know if it was in the beta, but at least coming soon, they announced that Yamcha, Tenshin Han, Android 16, and a brand new original character, Android 21, are going to be added in this game. Now, Android 21 is this girl with glasses, and she has like a lab coat. She has kind of like the Harley Quinn blue and red, black and red kind of color scheme going on. She doesn't have the Red Ribbon logo on her anywhere, unless of course it's on her back or the back of her lab coat or something. But so far I've not seen the logo of the Red Ribbon Army on her anywhere. And of course it's an all new original character, and I'm not 100% sure. I think Akira Toriyama himself designed her and of course gave her the rights for the game and all that stuff. Now, this game also has some like made-up story mode where they gotta fight, I guess, evil clones of the Dragon Ball Z characters, which of course is a perfect excuse for you to fight them in the story mode, you know, because of course you're gonna be fighting and stuff in between like the cutscenes. But I guess they're gonna make Android 21 like behind this or somehow involved or something or other. And another thing is, of course, we're not sure this is the full roster just yet, so it does open the door that they might include other characters along the way, but also they may include more original characters along the way. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'm actually kind of excited. I think maybe, I'm not too sure, maybe some people would complain that they're wasting a slot for an all-new character instead of someone else from the actual series or Dragon Ball Super or even GT, whatever. But in my opinion, it's kind of cool because from a fighting game perspective, it's like a brand new character that you have no idea how she fights or what move she has or whatever. So it's kind of cool, you know. So anyways, guys, let's get to the episode. Dragon Ball Super 107, let's get to it. Now, see, this is the weird thing. Like, why didn't one of the Tenshin Han clones stay in the thing? Like would that have counted? Would he still been disqualified? Like, could they have let at least one of the Tenshin Han clones stay on the platform? Maybe? Like, I don't know. That is so weird. Revenge F, the cunning trap. And it's kind of cool because both Frieza and Frost start with F, so revenge for both, I guess. Oh god, here we go with the clip show. So they're gonna basically re-explain how the fight went so far. Or at least explain how many people are left. Oh, this is kind of cool. So it reminds you who's left of these universes. I still think this guy should either have been named Baby just for kicks, or have the same voice actor as Baby just for kicks. Oh, Jiren's finally gonna do something, and he's talking too. Gee, so Jiren, just with the force of, like, just bang, he didn't even punch him, just the force of one fist sent that dude flying out. Like, damn, he's gonna give Goku some trouble, I can tell. That's bullshit! Come on! Master Roshi fighting against someone that's bullshit! I mean, it looks awesome, you know, but that's, well, I mean, he did swat Roshi away, but still, that shouldn't have been, oh god, I mean, I don't know, I'm a fan of Roshi, but that's bullshit. Dragon Ball Super is where the Mafuba is making a comeback, like how? What? How? He, like, I saw, well, I didn't see, but how? How did he escape it? So, Magella's taking all the hits for Frost, basically. Damn it, Roshi, how many times are you gonna do the Mafuba without dying? What the fuck? Oh my god! Vegeta got stuck in the stupid Demon Seal jar! What the hell? Vegeta got stuck in the Mafuba! Oh! Ow! Oh, damn it! Oh wow, Roshi can control his key shots too. How did they still have time to like go away and fight some more? I guess that's it for Roshi. Roshi's out too. But still, how many minutes are left? It should be like, what, 30 minutes left? 25 minutes left? And there's still like people escaping and resting and... There's lots of time to rest. All they're doing is resting. Yeah, so they got 30 minutes left. The guy's like, in this tournament, there's no time to rest. All they're doing is resting and hiding and... oh, man. But yeah, we got 30 minutes left in this tournament, which would, of course, be another 50 episodes or so. Oh, God. So Frieza and Frost are going to be teaming up against Gohan in the next episode. Alright, guys, we got a real good episode here. It basically starts out with, I guess, a flashback of how Champa recruited Frost. I guess they promised that... maybe he'll get all his crimes pardoned and stuff if he helps in the tournament, but Champa reminds him not to cheat. Of course, in the last time, Frost had this little hidden poison needle, so and he got disqualified for it, so it's like, don't cheat this time, and blah, 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 blah. Then Frost, of course, promises to help deal with the other universe, because, of course, he wants revenge on Vegeta and all them, and Champa smiling. And back to the present, the Grand Priest kind of reminds Zeno of who of all is left, like what universes are left, and how many fighters each universe has. One thing is, I never know what the Grand Priest's Japanese name is. Like, I never really hear it when they're talking. I know that, you know, King Kai is Kaio-sama and the Supreme Kai is Kaioshin, but I don't know what they call the Grand Priest in Japanese. I always miss it. But yeah, they remind everyone of what universes are next, or left, I should say, and how many people are left in each one and all that. But also, like, I thought they were going to do, like, a clip show. I'm glad they didn't do that. But, Tenshin Han and Krillin did remind us that one of the universes has these two mysterious fighters that haven't been seen yet. So, yeah, we're kind of worried about who they could be. I think it's like the Nameks, because I remember there were some Nameks, or Namekians, in some of the, like, universes, but we haven't actually seen them, so it might be them. But anyways, yeah, this, the gooey guy that kind of looks like Baby / Majin Buu starts attacking the Pride Troopers. He provokes Dipso. Dipso kicks him, and the gooey guy looks like a kid, kind of. So he gets spattered against a rock. He acts all weak in defense, says, oh, please don't, oh, please, whatever. And Dipso takes the bait, tries to finish him off. But then when he goes to attack him, the gooey guy, I don't even know his name, he turns into a more adult form, and basically engulfs Dipso in goo and everything. Then he turns his hands into, like, giant scissors. I'm going to cut off your ears, because, of course, Dipso got, like, these rabbit-type ears. And Dipso's like, this guy seriously messed up, help, and whatever. So, Jiren finally steps up. He has spoken a bit, but a little bit. He kind of speaks more here. I guess he's so excited. Even when he speaks, it's epic, because he barely ever talks. But, yeah, he finally steps up, and it's so epic, just like the force of his punch. Didn't even punch him, didn't even touch him. Just the force of throwing your fist out was enough to send that guy flying and out of the ring. And like everyone was like so epic. It was like a big shockwave. Even Goku felt it, and Goku's like you know, like the whole anime thing when they're just shocked with their mouths open. So yeah, it's gonna be epic when those two finally fight. So Master Roshi's still tired and recovering from his fight. Frost appears. Frost starts like attacking him and stuff. And when he's about to finish him off, Roshi suddenly gets like this burst of energy. He has like the power-up key thing that actually throws Frost off him. And I'm like, what? And he starts doing all the rapid punches that somehow pushes Frost back. And yes, I know that technically speaking, he didn't really hurt Frost. He didn't really whatever. But still, you know, as big of a fan I am of Roshi, Krillin, Tenshin Han, and all them, Roshi should not be able to push him back. It should be like the equivalent of Mr. Satan trying to punch Cell, you know, like, I don't know, but whatever. Roshi, you know, got more powerful because instead of being perverted, he used all that energy to become more powerful. Okay, so yeah, he actually smacks Frost back, where Frost hits him and everything. There was a trap. Roshi actually set the little jar from the Mafuba near him and used the Mafuba on him. So it's pretty awesome. He used the Mafuba against Frost, but Roshi was still kind of tired and stuff, and he missed. But Frost was still incredibly impressed by this attack, and Roshi was, of course, now super tired, super worn out. It's like, I don't know how these people do moves like the Kiko Ho and Mafuba, which are supposed to be suicide moves, and somehow they still do it repeatedly. But yeah, so Roshi's very worn out. But Frost is very impressed by this technique. So he like zaps the hell out of Roshi, like how like Frieza did to Piccolo basically, and he zaps Vegeta to provoke him. And when he's about to finish off Roshi, Vegeta steps in, you know, not so much to save Roshi, but because, oh, that guy just pisses me off. So Frost provokes Vegeta, and whenever Vegeta comes to attack him, Magetta comes back and smacks Vegeta back. And basically they kind of team up. So basically Frost is attacking Vegeta, and every time Vegeta tries to attack back, or does energy blast or whatever, Magetta steps in and takes the attack. So it's pretty tough. And Frost purposely says that Magetta's very powerful and no ordinary attack can stop him. So Roshi like takes the bait too, and he's like, oh, no ordinary attack, huh? And he tries to do the Mafuba for a third time, much to Krillin and Tenshinhan's horror of him doing it again and everything. And this is like so awesome. He throws the Mafuba to Magetta, Frost gets in the way, and Frost like I wouldn't really say reverse because he doesn't really throw it back to Roshi, but he like gets control of the Mafuba and uses it on Vegeta. I'm like, holy shit. And Vegeta actually got trapped in the Mafuba, and Vegeta actually got stuck in the fucking jar. Because Roshi smashed the jar he was trying to use on Magetta, but Frost said, but you still got the jar you tried to use on me from before. And he trapped Vegeta in there. And I'm just like, wow. Because never have we seen, like, Kami-sama using the move on Piccolo and Piccolo throwing it back at him. But we've never seen someone use it and have someone take it and switch it to someone else. Like, holy shit, man. But, Vegeta's in the jar. Of course, in this form, you could just throw him out and that's it. So, of course, Frost gloats about it and everything. And Roshi is about to pass out. He's basically done. So, as he's about to pass out, he throws this super little itty-bitty fireball, little key blast that misses Frost. And Frost is like, that's the best you could do. That's like the last that you had in you and whatever. And Roshi like moves his fingers around, and the energy blast, the little one, actually comes back, kind of like Yamcha Sokidan, and actually breaks the jar. Vegeta comes out pissed and in full Super Saiyan Blue form, and he is so pissed that he actually no, actually he trash talks Magetta and just blasts the heck out of both of them, and then just throws Magetta out, since Magetta is of course sensitive to like insults or personal attacks, so he threw him out and everything. But Frost, as usual, is like, oh, we'll fight next time. Throws a smoke bomb and escapes. And it's like how many times can you do this? How do you find the time to still do this? And during the fight too, when Roshi was in trouble with Frost, Goku wanted to help, but that I think her name was Brianna from the Sailor Moon inspired characters stepped in, so I guess Goku has to fight against her now. And of course the episode ends reminding us there's only 30 minutes left, and this tournament is so epic. There is no time to rest in this tournament. No time to rest. Fuck you, man. You guys are hiding, running away, resting. I mean, even right now, I bet you that Khalifa and KO are fucking resting. So yes, there's time to rest. And as for Roshi, Roshi was so tired and so worn out. He's like, I guess, real close to die. So he basically falls out of the ring to rest, and they'll give him a sensu bean. So that's the end of Roshi. Roshi is also disqualified. And Beerus kind of made fun of what is with you baldies? Because of course Krillin, Roshi, and Tenshinhan are all bald. But you know, he still has respect for them and all that good stuff. But you know, the tournament continues. There's no time to rest, even though they rest all the time. We'll see what happens. Because if this thing was 47 minutes and there's 30 minutes left, that means that all the episodes we've seen so far have only been 17 minutes, and they've been resting and taking breaks and being unconscious and woken up and all that junk in 17 minutes. So yeah, I think you guys have a lot of time to rest. But anyways, final thing I want to say, it was a good episode, pretty interesting. I was kind of confused because the title I thought they were finally going to do something with Frieza and Frost. But it was still a cunning trap, because yeah, Frost basically used the Mafuba against someone else, against Vegeta, and that was a cunning trap. And if it wasn't for Roshi being crafty in the last minute, like, Vegeta would have been disqualified, being stuck in the jar. It would have been so epic because Vegeta would have been so fucking pissed at Roshi that he got disqualified thanks to him. You know, and on top of that, all the times that Roshi fought with Bulma, you know. But anyways, the next episode is finally going to show Frieza and Frost. It seems that whenever they got Gohan alone away from everyone else, both Frieza and Frost are going to team up against Gohan. So that's going to be kind of, you know, we got to see what happens. That's going to be kind of interesting. I wonder what they're going to do. I wonder how they're going to react. I wonder, like, what their reasoning is. Is Frieza's, like, plan to somehow now live in Champa's universe or something? I don't know. So anyways, guys, that's the end of this episode. Not much I can say. It was a pretty good episode, pretty awesome. I can't wait for another one. The thing is, it was so weird because when I saw the preview with the not the preview, the recap with the sniper, like, it felt so long ago. I know we missed only 1 week, but it felt like so long ago we were watching the sniper attacking Gohan and Piccolo and all that. But whatever. And I still want to say, I'm still not sure of the Tenshin Han thing. Like, I don't know why all of his clones had to fall out with him. One of the clones should have stayed behind. And I wonder if the clone staying behind would have counted as Tenshin Han still being in the ring or what. I don't know. Maybe they did it on purpose just to avoid those kinds of questions. But anyways, guys, see you next time for episode 108. And see what happens when Frieza finally makes his move.